So Jimmy, a 7-1 win here to kick off pre-season. How did you find it?
Yeah, some good parts, some not so good parts. I think like before game, I always know, like, sort of, no disrespect to when you play friendlies against teams from divisions below you, but yeah, I find it very easy to get frustrated. I think on the whole, to be fair, tonight they've done really well. We only had one injury, which was picked up before the game. Finn just, if it were a league game, he'd have probably had to go, but it's not worth it in pre-season, so we'll get him looked at this week and hopefully get him back sharpish. I thought we played some good football, to be fair. I thought, and look, we're really thankful for Caton. Great club, my old club. I've got a lot of friends down here, and there's some really good people down here, and they've been great to us to let us train down here since I've been at the club pre-season. So it's always a good friendly to have. I think you've seen it tonight again. There was a great crowd on, and I think obviously at the end of the day, I think they've put a good shift in, really good shift, and it's tough, isn't it? It always tends to this one. It just opens up in the last 20. If I had any sort of negatives about our side today, I thought if we'd have been a bit more clinical. But look, we're not. The score's irrelevant in pre-season. It's about getting minutes into lads' legs, having a look at some of the new lads that we brought in, having a look at some of the 23s who, to be fair, have really impressed me. Thought they did well when they came on tonight. And get some more minutes into senior lads and just blow a few cobwebs off. So I thought it was a great exercise. Credit to both teams. It was competitive. There was a few tackles that went in, well refereed, when it was getting a little bit physical. So yeah, no, look, really pleased. And as I say, we've got minutes into lads, and we look forward now. We've done 5 sessions in bank. We get 2 games on the spin. So good win tonight, good performance, and a lot of individual positives and collective as well. And we look forward to Dalton game on Tuesday now.
Yeah, so we're off to Dalton on Tuesday, and then back-to-back games against Football League sides in Morecambe and Carlisle. Are you looking forward to testing yourself against those EFL sides?
Yeah, they're great out there, because that's what pre-season's all about, and it gives you that all-round look at what you can do. So we know the first 2 games we should have more of the ball than the opposition, which has proved the case tonight, and I'm sure it'll probably prove the case on Tuesday. And then the next 2 will be really tough, but that also gives us different aspects that we can look at, about getting organised and being really good with our shape and making sure that we're hard to play against, and then look at see if we can have the quality to try and and when we get the ball. So yeah, I think the pre-season fixtures that we've got are good. We've managed a really good lineup, and as I say, I'm looking forward to go and see Andy up at Dalton on Tuesday. That'll be a tough game, but it's a good game, good setup. And then yeah, totally opposite end of the spectrum, when we play Morecambe and Carlisle, we're really fortunate that they've agreed to come and play us. Hopefully get big crowds on, and look, it's great for lads. Some of the lads who are actually, if I think one of them's on holiday for the 2 league games, and the gutty, because they're the type of games you want to play in and the type of players you want to test yourselves against. So no, all in all, training's been fantastic over the last 2 weeks as well. The lads are training at a really good tempo. They've done well, and just hopefully keep it going and keep building the momentum, keep building the minutes, and hopefully keep them all free from the injury table.
And looking even further ahead, the league fixtures came out last weekend, and we start off away at Redcar Athletic. What was your reaction when you saw the fixtures?
It's always nice to start with a home game, isn't it? But look, mine and Gav's opinion, I think, was both the same. Look, we're in this league. Let's get chucked in at deep end. Let's go and have a Redcar away on first game at season, who by all accounts are going to be one of the favourites for the league. So out of the frying pan into the fire, as they say. And I think obviously, what better way to start away from home, a travel, get used to it, against a tough opponent, but we'll be ready. We had a good pre-season last year, started like an house on fire. I'm not going to say that'll happen this year, but all we can do is prepare right, get things right, train well, get the fixture list right, and then look to go and push again. And we've got a good group of lads, good squad, and good management team, and I'm confident that we can be competitive and be a force this year, and hopefully we'll add 1 or 2 more players to the group before the start of the season at Redcar. But yeah, tough away game, but one that we're looking forward to.
Brilliant. Thanks, Jimmy.
Cheers, Dan. Thank you.